Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We're coming to you live from Barcelona at SmartCon 2023 by Chainlink. Joining me for this segment, we have Sid Gandhi. He's the CEO of Polybase. Sid, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Thank you.
You got it. Tell us more about Polybase.
Yeah, Polybase is building a privacy L2. What that basically means, it's a public blockchain with private transactions. Now the question is, why are we building that? To us, privacy is kind of key to the future of blockchain adoption. You know, your bank account today isn't public, your credit card spending isn't public, your payroll isn't public. If you do these things on chain, which a lot of people do today, they're all public. And so we see, the broader adoption of blockchain really only happening after something like this is solved in a way that works for everyone.
And I understand there'll be some special news today. If you could just tease that a little bit for us, and then also tell us what's the future for Polybase, what's next?
Yeah, so today we're announcing something really big in the ZK space. It's during my talk later today, so I won't give it away fully.
What's your talk about?
Our talk is about zero knowledge and the industry of privacy on chain, and so how that's evolved over time since kind of the first few privacy-related kind of technological advancements. And what we're announcing today is around the usability of zero knowledge cryptography and making that easier.
And what's next for Polybase?
We are very close to launching our testnet, about 2 months away. And so in that testnet, users will be able to transfer USDC stablecoin to each other in a private way. This has never been possible today, so if you want to transact USDC today, it has to be public. A lot of businesses use it for some of the use cases I mentioned earlier, including payroll, paying other businesses, trade finance. And so we're going to allow those to be private the way traditional finance is, to make those easier for businesses and make it something that is more usable.
And what's the relationship with Chainlink?
Yeah, so we're here today. We're excited to work with Chainlink. It's going to happen a little bit in the future, but we're starting the conversations today to be able to bridge over USDC from chains like Ethereum onto Polybase, so then you can use them for private transactions.
What are some of the key themes that are starting to emerge, as we're kicking off the conference here, or what do you expect to hear more about at SmartCon?
I think cross-chain compatibility, omni-chain kind of ecosystems where it doesn't matter what chain you're on, you can do what you want to do in crypto. I think after talking to a lot of end users in crypto, they don't really care what blockchain they're on, right? The same way you don't really care who your custodian for your funds are when you're using traditional finance.
I mean, do you even know?
People don't know,
right.
And that's okay, right? You don't know what servers you're reading data from when you go online. That's okay. As long as it works for you, you get something done, and you get some value out of it, that's what matters. And so I think that's the big theme for me, is making crypto usable for people as an end user, whether you're in Latin America and you want to transact using a stable currency like USD or USDC for other businesses, or even if you're based in the US or Western Europe and you want to get paid in crypto because there's certain reasons why you want to do that for privacy reasons. And so making those things usable and giving those people into their hands rather than kind of continuing to just build more and more infrastructure, which is what I've seen, I'm really excited for that.
All right, Sid, appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. And thanks for joining me from SmartCon. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.